Hey everyone, and welcome to my review of the HTC One Mini. Big thanks to the guys over at Vodafone for sending this one out to me. This is the first Vodafone device I have tested that's got the 4G networking built in. And, well, I have to say to start off, it has been absolutely fantastic. The coverage is not as widespread as EE, as you could probably guess. But in areas that are covered by Vodafone's 4G service, I've had absolutely impeccable speeds. They've been absolutely fantastic. So nothing to complain about there. So before we jump into this review, I'm just going to go over the specifications for this device one more time. So on the front we've got a 4.3-inch display with a screen resolution of 1280 by 720. On the top of the device we've got our 3.5mm headphone jack as well as power on off button. Right hand side of the device we've got our volume rockers. On the bottom we've got our micro USB charging port and a microphone. Left hand side we've got nothing apart from a SIM card tray. And on the back we've got a single LED flash with the 4 megapixel ultra pixel camera that HTC are so renowned for right now. Also a secondary microphone on the back as well. And of course up front we've got the second thing that HTC right now is renowned for, which is the two front facing speakers which deliver absolutely phenomenal sound performance. So to start things off then, we're going to talk about something that I never normally talk about in a phone review, well at least an Android phone review. We're going to talk about the build quality, because well HTC are absolutely fantastic for it. HTC and Sony, in my opinion, are the two best manufacturers of quality Android hardware. No plastics involved, just a very strong, very nice feeling aluminium body on this one. It's just an overall very nice phone to hold. It fits perfectly in your hand, and it's just really comfortable to hold. It's not quite, you can't quite reach edge to edge with one phone without having to reposition your hand like you can on the iPhone, but that's not too much of an issue, to be fair. As an overall experience though, it is a very nice device to hold, and it's a very nice device to use on a day-to-day basis. It's got a fantastic screen on it, colours really pop on it, despite the fact it's not a super high resolution display like you get on some of the higher end phones like the Note series now, and of course on the Samsung S4. But it's more than adequate, it's more than passable. So just to give a quick idea of the sound quality and the pitch quality.
This morning we were alerted that he boarded a plane out of the country. That enabled me to get warrants on his apartment and car. He had the slides carefully hidden in the trunk of his car at the airport. It all makes so much sense. Everyone else in the precinct was beyond
Yeah, so that's what your sound quality is like. It's nice and clear. It's not overly distorted like you sometimes get on a phone speaker, since well they are only tiny little drivers. They aren't anything too impressive. But this one manages to deliver a nice, rich, crisp sound. And just to give you an idea of what it sounds like with music, we're just going to play a bit of Tobuscus, since Deezer here does have Tobuscus, which is, well, oh no, not Tony. I don't have a clue who he is, but okay. We'll go to dramatic song, one by him. Right now, Mini Minotaur.
Tim pays for days and a maze, and there's a minotaur, tiny minotaur, little minotaur, mini minotaur, tiny minotaur, little minotaur, mini minotaur, two little tiny minotaurs hidden in the cradle.
Okay, so as you can hear, the sound quality is fantastic on it as well. So now that we've gone over that, let's just jump into the picture quality that this phone delivers as well. So let's go on to the gallery. If I can remember how to do this, I don't usually jump into it through the Android interface. So let's just go through camera, then to gallery. So one of the things that's most impressed me about this camera, of course it is the same camera as in the HTC One, which is renowned for being, well, an absolutely stunning shooter. Captures an incredible level of detail without overblowing any colours. Nothing seems a bit oversaturated, and everything is, well, has a very nice level of quality to it. It hasn't lost anything. Of course, the autofocus works incredibly fast as well, so there you go. There's just an idea of how well the autofocus works on this device. Nice and sharp, nice and crisp. Last photo was one from work. Okay, now for the video quality. As you can see, nice and crisp again, just like I expect from this camera. It's an absolutely fantastic camera. Nice quick autofocus, just an overall fantastic performer. Great phone to have in your pocket, especially, well, if you're not one of the people that does tend to carry a pocket camera around as well, then yeah, it's absolutely a fantastic shooter. It'll do everything that you need it to do without any issues whatsoever. In terms of the battery life I've received from this phone, I've easily managed to get through a day's usage. It's just about matched my iPhone 5S in terms of battery life. It's got an 1800 mAh battery, so it is a fairly big battery. And I say it has easily matched what my iPhone 5S delivers on a day-to-day basis. So easily enough to get you through a day, sometimes a day and a half. Like this one hasn't been charged since yesterday, and we have 38% left on the battery, so we've got plenty. Well, if I was using it again today, I'd have plenty of battery life in order to get me through today, or at least half of today. In terms of the interface, HTC's new Sense UI looks absolutely fantastic. Because, well, this is new to me since I haven't used an HTC phone since the Sensation, I think it was, since the HTC Sensation XL. But it's really crisp, nice and easy to navigate, and everything's nicely laid out. It's nice and quick, and of course, since it's got the Beats Audio sound enhancement technology built into it, everything just sounds incredibly crisp, nice and vibrant, and bass is just really rich. It's definitely one of the nicest media consumption experiences I've had in a while from an Android device, purely because the media player is just right up there. It's one of the best I've used from an Android device. As an overall though, what is the HTC One, sorry, I got my mind on the HTC Sensation now. What's the HTC One Mini like as an overall then? To me, it's definitely a phone I would recommend. It's got a fantastic build quality, definitely matches what Apple was doing with the iPhone 5S. Nice and high quality finish to it. Nothing's really been skimped in terms of the quality of the device, so I can't really say anything bad about it. It's got a great camera, fantastic battery performance, and equally as good call quality. I don't tend to talk about call quality too much now because it's just an overall fantastic experience. Even on the lower end phones now, you've got fantastic call quality. So, as an overall then, absolutely fantastic phone. Definitely worth checking out if you're in the market for a new phone. You don't fancy one of the extremely large phones like the Note 3 or the Samsung Galaxy Mega, or even Sony's new I think it's the Xperia L. I can't remember. Something like a 7-inch screen on that thing. It's a bit ridiculous now. They're becoming tablets in your pockets. But yeah, HTC One Mini, definitely worth checking out. Price plans for Vodafone, and of course all the test photos and videos will be linked in the description. Test photos and videos will be on my Flickr account, and all the price plans for Vodafone, including their 4G services, will be in the description as well. So thanks for watching this video, and thanks once again for Vodafone for sending this device out to me. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.